Duties of children toward parents. Children have an obligation of filial respect and love toward their parents. This is the fourth commandment. But also the children have an obligation to obey their parents. Catechism of the Catholic Church says, filial respect is shown by true docility and obedience. And the Catechism of the Catholic Church quotes the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 1. I quote, "My son, keep your father's commandment, and forsake not your mother's teaching. When you walk, they will lead you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. And when you awake, they will talk with you." Then the Catechism quotes Colossians 3:20 and Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1. A wise son hears his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. It's the story of a father who had two sons, and they were out in the wilderness. And the two sons were mounted on their horses. They were approaching a hill. And the father told their sons, "Do not go directly over the hill, but rather go around the hill." The sons listened to the father, and they obeyed the father. And it turns out that directly over the hill there was a huge, prowling, hungry bear that was present on his hind legs, ready to pounce upon, to devour, to destroy and kill whoever would have crossed over in front of him on that hillside. I think that story is pretty graphic, because the story tells us that if we don't learn how to obey God, lawful authority, and especially our parents when we're children, we could end up in very, very serious trouble. So in the world in which so many children, teenagers want their freedom to the expense of disobeying their parents, pray that we'll return to obedience to God as well as to our parents.